Me. Closes program. Program. Stays open. Me. While opening task manager. You dare oppose me, mortal. What is 5Q plus 5Q? 10Q. You're welcome. She can fix me. Sorry, I can't. No. Tom was the first guy to lose his job because of AI. Why are you so anxious all the time? We are stranded on a planet that's designed to stress me out. Me. Long day tomorrow, I need to make sure I'm in bed at a reasonable time. Me at 4 AM. When you notice the first grey hair on your head, so it begins. Do you like me? Yes. No. I didn't come to school today to be handed the reins to your emotional state. The fortune teller flips over the tarot card and looks confused. You lean forward to sneak a glance. Is that a flaming dumpster? You ask nervously. I don't need Google. My wife knows everything. Therapy is so funny, like, hi, I'm here for my crying appointment. When someone you trust finally touches you and you realize you have been starved for physical affection all your life. I'm so jealous of people who know how to shut up. I shut up and subtitles come out my face. We knew it was near impossible for Tyson at his age, but still, damn, it hurts right here in my meow meow. Gangster baby, this dude was staring at me on the plane trying to start she. When I said I like it rough, I didn't mean my entire life. Me checking what changed after going back in time and warning Bush and the CIA about 11. Tobey Maguire rumored to be dating 20-year-old model. Ex-wife Jennifer Mayer reacts. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. The Big Mac in the commercial. The Big Mac when you unpack it. Me. Sleeping with an open window because it's too warm. Sore throat. There's a cute girl in my office. She's really nice and fun to talk to. She asked me out. She asked me out. Your 20s are the peak of your life. My single, lonely, overworked, broke A man fears no pickpocket. Me thinking about that one t-shirt I haven't seen in a while. 3 rules. No wishing for Seth. No falling in love. No bring back lead people. I wish for envelopes to when you lick them. There are 4 rules. When your social battery runs out. Thomas smiled and slowly backed away. Do you ever see a certain coworker walking towards you at work and think to yourself, please not today? Before US elections, squirrels may bring diseases. No, you're chilling another poor animal. After US elections, I chilled my own dog. Real she. You lead the Department of Homeland Security. Storyteller. It was a dark and stormy night. Me in my 30s. Ugh, good, we need the rain. Me opening my game library, which has more than 100 unplayed games, just to browse it for 30 minutes and then play the same game I always play. POV. You turn the corner as you hear your child say to their mother, but dad said yes. I ate a donut without sprinkles today, so if you see me looking skinny tomorrow, don't be alarmed. Going for afternoon nap, be like, okay, shouldn't take long, between an hour and 11 months. Maths. Maths when you understand the she. Are we just gonna forget this scene? Rats are unable to gag or throw up, so this dude's soup is so bad that it broke the rules of nature. Online. Looters. Colonizers. Immigrants. Third world. Real life. Cricket. Yes. My family watching a movie. Me explaining where we have seen each actor before. I'll never waste my money on dumb stuff ever again. 2 hours later. Me buying a new iPhone every year. My car. When you realize they got your order wrong but you already drove away. Donald Trump announces Baron Harkonnen will head side production on the planet of Arrakis. I remember when I was young I used to say that once I grow up I will help poor people. Now I grew up and I'm the poor people. People who didn't watch the Jake Paul vs Mike Tyson fight. We might be cooked. Failed as a rapper, became an Avenger. He knew it's easier to beat Thanos than Eminem. That 12-hour shift I did at work got my socks still standing up. The memes don't even know we off. About to have X. You're so big. Me. Putting my shirt back on. F you. Oh look, it's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Look at you so young and happy. Where do the years go? Why people watch gaming streams instead of playing the game itself? Why you watch ton instead of having X? 7-year-old me after turning off the lights trying not to get caught by the evil monster behind me. You can start over at any time. Your day is not ruined. Your world is not over. Take a deep breath. Start over. When you're poking fun at someone online but they hit you with, "What have I done? How dramatic are you, me?" If you could choose 1 year without gaming or 1 year without X, do I look like I have X? Using a balloon and still pulling out call that two-factor authentication. The Onion has acquired InfoWars in a bankruptcy auction. They plan to debut a new InfoWars in January that will serve as parody mocking weird internet personalities like Alex Jones. The Onion CEO says they acquired it because this is the funniest thing that has ever happened. Me checking on what has changed after I traveled back in time to push my childhood bully in that gorilla enclosure. The friend zone is basically like when someone turns you down for a job then calls you every week and complains about the guy they hired. Me, accidentally make a tiny sound in microdecibels. My 1-year-old daughter who was minding her own business in some other room. Huawei. People who type 1 minute 30 seconds in the microwave. People who type 90 seconds. Just a polite tall Dutch guy at a concert. Sorry, I should get this shirt too. I'm not tall. I'm just generally disappointing to people. Whoa, this VR is so realistic. You're never anyone's first choice. Dad, I have decided to major in philosophy. That's good because they just opened that huge philosophy factory in our town. Me, I'll put my drink in the freezer so it cools faster. Me opening the freezer 2 days later. Back in my day TikTok was the sound clocks made. My stepdad didn't realize his TikTok likes were public and all of his likes are thirst trap videos of Latina women who look like my mom. Screenshot. Me checking DMs from girls, it's blank. Me, the girl I can lie for, alarm. When I'm in a competition and my opponent is pretty good. Remember sweetheart, nobody likes a mean girl, or a nice girl, or maybe girls in general, I don't know, she's weird right now. What's the first thing you'll do when you get paid? Pay my bills so I can determine how happy to actually be. How many people work at your job? Me, about half of them. Lego Theory sold their old sets. If we came from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Friend I haven't seen in years. Me, pyramid scheme. Bonnie Tyler is in need of a hero. The good men, the gods, and the streetwise Hercules. Western game devs being forcibly laid off their job. Japanese game devs being unable to leave their job. Do you think Pixar will accept us? Cat, flops and shows belly. Human, pet said belly. Cat, why as you do that? NBA players in a podcast. I could probably beat Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Godzilla, and Cthulhu in their prime. This bottled water scared me to Seth last night. Skills needed to get a job. Skills to do the job. Interview skills. I met a kid outside the mall crying he had lost his $200, so I gave him $40 from the $200 I found. When God blesses you, you must bless others. Now I want a clean fight. Me went slow walkers. Me gets up to do something. A distraction appears. Me 10 seconds after that distraction. When cozy season hits. I wish I was a kid again so everyone would be proud of me for taking a long nap. Arguing with me is pointless. I knew I was wrong 10 minutes ago. I'm just trying to piss you off now. 8 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep. Nurse, so you have been in a coma since 1995. Me, great, my Internet Explorer page should be loaded. Just finished meal prepping for the week. Put aluminum foil over 6 bowls of cereal. Me waiting for matches on dating apps. Me as a kid. Falls 10 feet from the monkey bars. I'm okay. Me now. I tried to scoop ice cream that was just a little too frozen and I dislocated my shoulder. When you're watching a movie but a X scene comes on, so you try not to make eye contact with the person next to you.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.